All right, everyone. So now we are talking about CDs, and I've got to say that I think they were an excellent invention. Um, and in some ways, they were better than the iPod and even what we have today, because um, if you lose your battery, um, if if you lose your battery on your phone, you don't listen to music. However, um, most of us growing up had multiple CD players, um, and there were some really fancy stereo systems that came with that. The CD player as well. You had boom boxes, which were really big in the '90s. Those also had compatible cassette tapes. Now, with a CD, you have multiple tracks. You have 600 megabytes of data of either an audiobook, music, uh, learning how to speak Spanish, anything. These CDs were pretty excellent, uh, for the time, and and I and I do think that um, they're they're gonna make a comeback one of these days. Kind of like how those old records were, and even now the cassettes are, um, mostly for nostalgia purposes. But um, yeah. Now, in terms of actual music, um, before Apple Music took off, before the iPod really even took off, most people were using CDs, even up to the year 2005. They were they were trying to, you know, just hang on to that. And I think in 2005, everyone really started to get iPods. I got my first iPod, which was the Nano, and it was like tiny, and you could put 250 songs on it, and that's why the CD didn't last. Now DVDs have gigabytes of this as well. Um, yeah, like 4 gigabytes on there held. I think a gigabyte actually could hold 250 songs, if I'm not mistaken. And but you also had giga discs. Um, you do have you had the Dreamcast actually had a GD-ROM drive, which was a giga disc. Uh, that is, I mean, if the CD upgraded to that, and of course it did, it sort of did it at a point. Like if it was marketed well, I think, and it could hold more songs, uh also, I think people would have been more hesitant to upgrade to an iPod that was hundreds of dollars when they could have just gone with the traditional discs. Now CD players were not built for that, and they were hard to carry around. In MIB, they had those really small discs as well, and the GameCube actually was kind of smart about those, smaller discs. And I saw a few things for the PC as well. So that's kind of sort of why the CD died out. And even during the CD's era, like the earlier part, cassettes still dominated because people just loved, being able to put a device in their pocket. If the CD had smaller discs as such, like a smaller CD, it probably would have survived longer, even up to the 2010s, and and for traditional commercial use. Now, I do think in this era of flash drives and everything that's sort of going away, get back to CDs, because storing stuff on the cloud is not necessarily going to be your best bet. Um, there are some exceptions as well. Certainly, if you're going to be sharing something like a Google Sheets document, um, that's fine as well. Certainly, you're going to need to coordinate schedules that way, or on like something like Monday.com. But your own files, you may want to go get a CD. I'm not joking about that because Google has been known to delete certain things as well. They have definitely tampered with documents as well. Um, you know, Dropbox also had that issue as well. And if anyone has your link to anything, they could potentially access it and delete those files or edit them to suit their own benefit. And yes, that's very nefarious, and it's unlikely to happen, but still, this is why you may want to physically put it on a physical disc, and no one can exactly hack a CD when it's in the case, because it's on the file, and they would have to physically go to your house, go to your apartment, go to the physical location of where that disc is to either destroy it or delete the files, and that's much harder to do, and it's more timely, more costly to them, and if the, and they're not, and most likely they're not going to find, some random person isn't going to find you if it as well. So yeah, and it will, and you're, yeah, and it's not on a server, it's not, and it's less likely to be deleted. Yeah, so CDs in terms of music had a great quality back in the day. It was studio quality, and it still sounds really good. Like the old CDs sound excellent now. It's incredible what they sounded like. And I think they just, I mean, definitely pick up a flash drive, pick up something where you can physically store your data. Even a terabyte drive would do at this point, because your Mac, your PC, it gets clogged with data, and it needs to run more efficiently as well. So whether you're doing any audio file with this or any digital document, put it on a flash drive, put it on a CD, and so that your computer can run more efficiently. In fact, I might actually do the same. Um, I might actually get another flash drive, or connect a CD drive to this somehow, go pick that up, and so I don't have any more excess files. And this PC has been having its issues, but I just wanted to get that out there. Let me know what you think. CDs have definitely shaped our technological way, and they have helped us get to this point in the digital age. So let me know what you thought of this video. Leave a like, comment, give me some criticism if you want to. And with that being said, stay safe, stay great. I'll talk to you all in the next video.